Hello Stampers, Deb Valder here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how to do version 4 of my Ombre Technique, and this is done with punches and paper. These are just two of the samples. At the end of my video I'm going to show you a bunch more, and hop on over to my blog because I'm going to have even more there. So let me just show you just a couple of things. This one right here is the one I'm going to show you how to do. It's done with the Hexagon Punch, and you can see how the colors gradiate down. It is So Saffron, Daffodil Delight, and then Crushed Curry. And on this one I did, let's see, this one is Pistachio Pudding, and then it was Wild Wasabi, and then Garden Green. So you can see how the color graduates just like it does in the technique, or the word, ombre. Let me just show you real quick how to do this one. So I pre-punched a bunch of these hexagons. And I'm going to tell you that when you start this, you really do want to start with your center. So that's what I did here. I started with my center, and I laid my first one on, and then I added my next two. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but in this picture right here, with this Hexagon Punch, it was really kind of neat. After I did it, I noticed that this made a star. Do you see that? If I just kind of like, do you see that? Isn't that awesome? So it kind of lends itself to an extra little technique, I guess, and it's handmade with your punches. So I laid out my first three, and what I do is I lay them down before I put any adhesive on them just to see, and that's how I knew I needed to lay this one off. This piece of paper right here is 3 3/4 by 5, but this one right here is on a full sheet of cardstock, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So what I tell you to do is, for the first time, just lay it out on a full card, and then you can take and you can use your guillotine cutter and just trim them down. So again, this is on a full card. This is on a scaled down piece of cardstock. Alright, so I did my first layer, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my second layer. And what I like to do is I like to just come in and do the second one here, so that I'm lining up just these two pieces right here. And then the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to line up this little piece right here, and I'm going to line up these corners right here. So I'm lining up these corners and this corner, and now I can just put my end pieces on. Line up that corner, and you should be straight. So you might want to take a ruler for this one, and this one I'm just showing you because it's just very, very easy to line everything up. And then over here I'm just going to take and I'm going to add this one where I'm lining up that corner and lining up that corner, and that's your first row. Now, because I don't have enough for 2 rows of each one, I decided that the Daffodil Delight was only going to get 1 row. So, and then I used my Daffodil Delight ribbon, so that kind of picked that up there. And that's the beauty of Stampin' Up! Product, is that everything coordinates. So now I'm just showing you that we're just putting the we're just taking and putting the corners to the corners, and there we go, corner to corner, and starting with these little guys. I'm starting now with my Crushed Curry, and it's this fast. I mean, if you just take and punch out all your stuff and then just start layering it together, it really doesn't take that much time. And you know I'm all about let's get this done fast because I'm on to my next project. So, and I just have snail adhesive on the back of that. That's what I glued it together with. And my last ones are going to be here and here, and I need one more Crushed Curry. Okay, there we go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece right here, and very carefully you're going to take and you're going to turn it over and you're going to cut it. I like to cut mine with my trimmer, just because I think it's a much straighter trimmer, but if you don't want to do that, you can take and you can just use your scissors and just trim it off that way. And after you do, you have a piece that looks like this. It's that easy. I wrapped my ribbon all the way around, I added a little sentiment to it, and that's this card. So let me just show you some of the other ones that I've done. This one I just showed you, and that is done with this punch right here. That is the Mosaic Punch right here. And then this one I did with just a square punch and made tiles out of it. Great masculine card. And like I said, it's just very, very easy. You just find that center point. Now here, this one right here I thought was adorable, and we go from pink pirouette to this one is strawberry slush and then rose red, just done with flowers. Again, just lining them all up and you know, punching them out, lining them up, and sticking them on. Now this is what I call my insanity card. It really was not hard, but I'm telling you, each and every one of these, there's quite a few of them, but it was a blast doing. And then what I did was I just kind of popped them up just so that there was some little dimension, so that's really, really cute. One of the things I wanted to show you on my flower card also, speaking of dimension, is I popped one in each row. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but this one's popped, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and down here I forgot to do one. So I'll go back and I'll probably pop that one up right there. I just wanted to show you another form of the Ombre Technique. Stay tuned because there's more to come. Really awesome stuff. I hope you enjoyed my post. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me, and have a great day.